1966 Dodge Coronet Deluxe. Two-door sedan or two-door post here at Unique, especially in classics. And I'd say this one's a little bit of a sleeper. By that I mean, wait till we open the hood. Underneath the hood, 5.7 liter Hemi with an automatic transmission and overdrive swap done in 2021. Power steering, power brakes. And we'll fire it up, take a peek underneath the hood, stick around to the very end. Jason's going to take it for a drive, but first let's take a look at the chrome, the grille, headlight surrounds up front in this one. Paint kind of has a little bit of that patina, aged feel to it, where there's some thin spots, a little bit of surface rust, might not have the best shine to it. But hey, when you fire it up, you hear this thing run and take a peek underneath the hood, pretty cool. Check out all the still pictures. You're gonna be able to see the underside, the engine bay, the interior, trunk. All that can be seen at uniqueclassiccars.com. If you're watching this video on YouTube, click on the link down below the video in the description. It's gonna take you right to our website. Of course, you can call us 507-386-1726. Good looking wheel on this setup, especially with that more modern Hemi underneath the hood. Cooper Cobra radials, and you can see the lower rockers, wheel wells, not bad at all. Again, you get a little surface rust right there, but pretty darn solid. All right, let's take a look at this passenger side. You do have some nicks, some bruises, little scuffs, little scratches, some thin paint. Like I said, that patina feel to it. Interior bench seat, column shift. We'll get around to that in just a little bit. Start it up, like I said, let you hear it run, take a peek underneath the hood. A few other things I want to go through first. This one does have QA1 suspension components, four-wheel disc brakes. That stuff was done in 2023. There's about 18,000 miles on the drivetrain, just so you know. Long tube headers. Does have dual exhaust, front to back with electric cutouts. There's a remote for those on the keychain. There is a battery disconnect near the battery. Take a look at the chrome in the rear bumper there. You can see the dual exhaust. And once again, thin paint in the deck lid, around the tail lights. Technician noted speedo was in op and odometer. Little steering rack weep. Brakes are 100% front and rear, and heat has been bypassed. All right, let's take a look down this driver's side. And again, you can see it looks pretty darn solid. Some surface rust and imperfections here and there, kind of like the passenger side. If you're into these Dodge, Mopar, Plymouth vehicles, go ahead and subscribe to our YouTube channel. You never know what you're going to see come through here at Unique Classic Cars. It's kind of a prime example right here. You're not going to see a lot of these with a 5.7 Hemi swap in them. When the videos are uploaded, the vehicles in the videos are available to purchase, and that can be done online or right off our showroom floor if you make see us in person. All right, door panel. So blue on blue. Seat showing a little age here where it's separated. Cloth vinyl combination. Seatbelt's intact. Headliner looks good. All right, so we're gonna want to turn the key here, and it's gonna be on. Underneath the dash, on this side is a push button start. All right, so key on, gives us ignition. Push button is gonna give us the starter. And there it is, 5.7 liter comes to life. Top of the dash, looks good. Now there is also a readout down here with RPM volts, basically with a more modern engine in it. To give you info. So obviously very good throttle response. This doesn't sound like your normal 66 Dodge Coronet, I'll tell you that. Now, I mentioned the electric cutouts. There is a controller on that keychain. Let's go ahead and see if it works. Figure out which is which. All right, that's closed A. B is going to be opening them up. Now we got a little rumble. And we'll go back closed. So you want to make the sleeper rumble, or do you want the sleeper to be a little more quiet? You can have it either way. All right, so I open them up a little bit. We're gonna let it rumble a little bit here. All right, let me pause this a second. We'll get the hood open, check out that engine bay, and we'll wrap up this walk around video. Underside of the hood. And there it is. Pretty cool looking under here. As you can see, newer brake booster and master cylinder, power steering, couple cold air intakes, the battery disconnect switch right there. Aluminum radiator's been added, electric fan. Any questions, call us 507-386-1726. UniqueClassicCars.com. Check out all the still pics. Over 100 of them of this car online. We do consider trades. Financing is available. Of course, we can assist with transportation. And this vehicle may be eligible for an extended service contract. Consult with your sales associate when you call in or email.
Hey, it's George from Motorhood Podcast at Unique Classic Cars.
Hey, and this is Jeremy, and we're here to tell you where you can find our podcast. So first off, on all the Audible platforms, including Spotify, iHeart, etc., and also right here on the YouTube channel where you can find all of our episodes,
as well as the rest of our shenanigans.
A few other fun things that we'll do.
And when in doubt,
gas it.
Welcome to Motorhood.
Today we're driving a 1966 Dodge Coronet. This would be a two-door. We have an automatic shifted on the column, so it's easy to drive. Left and right turn signals are both working. Very responsive throttle in this car and a nice throaty exhaust note. Our coolant temperature gauge is about a third of the way up from the cold. Fuel gauge is showing less than half of a tank, and our alternator is right in the middle of the gauge. The speedometer needle does not move. Down below, looks like we have a digital engine readout giving us the tachometer, the engine temperature of 190 degrees, the ECM voltage of 13.5. Very nice. Down below as well, just to the left of that, a tachometer. That does read. Nice aftermarket steering wheel on this car. Brakes are working as they should. There is a vibration here and there, but the car goes down the road quite well. Corners well. Very fun to drive. 1966 two-door Dodge Coronet. Let's take a look at all the pictures of this car over at UniqueClassicCars.com.